Hi, my name is Wale Adejuyibi. I am an effective teaching strategist, and today I'm going to continue what I started under managing classroom behavior. And the first episode of managing classroom behavior, I talked about um, working on organization, that a teacher in a school must look into how to make sure that the class is organized. That you can't have a performing class if you don't have an organized class, because there are certain things that really favors disorganization in a class. Lack of concentration, lack of attention, and these are things that really we battle with, and we think that is because of the children, that is because the children are not listening. However, when the teacher does not pay attention to the organization of the class, it will affect the behavior of the learners. Today, I want to talk about another part of classroom behavior that needs to be managed, which is also very vital, and that is the delivery of the teacher. As organization affects performance, so also your delivery as a teacher affects the performance in the class. And it does not have direct impact on performance. It will first affect behavior, just like organization also. It will first affect the behavior, then it leads to the performance. How does classroom delivery affect, or teacher's delivery, how does it affect the performance of the class? Fantastic. When a teacher delivers in an interesting way, the children will be interested in the subject or the topic. When a child is interested in topic or the subject, the child will perform in that topic. When you look at the things that you struggle with, especially when it comes to academics, the topic, the courses, the subject that you actually struggle with, I promise you, the first thing about it is because you are not interested in that subject or in that course. And a major part of that interest is the person that taught you. If you look at the subject and the course that you did so well, either when you are in primary education, secondary education, or tertiary education level, you discover that it was because the lecturer or the teacher did well, presented the concepts in an interesting way. Every time a teacher lacks competence in delivery, the teacher has reduced the performance of the learners by 80%. So a teacher needs to understand that it is so key to the performance of the learners through interesting delivery. As you are teaching in the class, make sure you tell stories. Make sure you add humor to how you talk. Every time should not be about frowning. Your countenance should not be dependent on the subject or the topic that you are teaching. A mathematics teacher that feels that he had to frown in order for the children to be serious. Why? Because mathematics is a serious subject. Gone are those days. I want you to understand right now that for you to be interesting, you have to pay attention to your countenance. You have to pay your attention to your sense of humor. You have to pay attention to the stories that you are telling, to the examples that you are giving, to the instructional materials that you are showing. One of the episodes that I'm going to be talking about in classroom behavior is the use of instructional materials. And I don't want you to miss out of that also. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you get notification when I get to put this. Thank you very much for your time.